right, Gabbers, we are here with the demented duo.
Yeah!
Twiztid, also the host of Ashtrays and Action Figures podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
We are a podcast, so
Awesome.
we love to talk about other podcasts.
Thanks,
and,
man.
And we love your podcast.
That is
That's
awesome, man.
awesome.
Thank you guys,
Yeah.
man. That is so rad. Hell yeah.
And we're here at Astronomicon Day 2. It is the end of the day, and holy shit, has it been a long day and a wonderful day. Like, how are you guys feeling the day went?
We're actually, you're not really talking to us. These are two holograms that we had created from a company in Arizona.
shit.
But
Genetic symbionts that dissolve in the bathtub at the end of the day, man.
it's like one of those things. Like you'll have to ask us that when it's over.
Yeah, right, right.
Like that,
It's
we'll
like
tell
we're still just humming on a couple hours of sleep, man. But it's been so fun, literally, man. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
been
been
nonstop.
nuts.
Like we haven't had personal time yet to eat or use the bathroom or
To
nothing.
take
But
it
it's
all
like,
in.
yeah, no. But other than that, it's like we just been going. Like
Yeah.
we're trading up our eating for smoking weed. That's what we've been doing. That's legit. I mean, it's a fair trade because
Right.
we're like, fuck it.
We got a lunch break. All right, we're going to smoke.
We're gonna take a doobie break and try to touch this shit up, and we'll be back.
You
Yeah.
know,
You know what I mean?
With the scent in the air, I feel that was everybody's strategy at this con.
You
So.
know, yeah, right.
This
Indeed,
is one of the
indeed.
reasons I like
think
it
that's what's
here.
cool about it,
Yeah.
Yeah, right on, man.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
And we're no strangers. We have 3 rules in this show. We smoke, we swear, and we're so sorry that we're not sorry.
Yes,
That's awesome.
I
Hell
like
yeah.
that. That's right. Hell yeah, good shit.
You put that on a T-shirt.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
I've been talking about that for a while. So.
Absolutely.
And when you do, send them our way. We'll rock them on our show as well.
Right, that's
Hell
awesome,
yeah,
man.
good stuff.
You
Good
guys
stuff.
heard it first. That's
Hell
what's
yeah,
up.
it's true. Hell yeah.
Awesome, and I must say kudos to bringing just this diverse, large amount of celebrities for a first con. It's something that you do not see, and if you do for a first con, it's definitely less intimate than this con was. You know,
I believe a lot of first conners are afraid to take chances. Like we're
Very
a little
much so.
more. We're like, oh, let's push the envelope. You know what I mean?
We're a little more crazy.
Yeah.
as Dana Carvey would say, today we woke up with the case of the fuckets.
Right.
I mean, sometimes
we didn't want to
we be-
pigeonhole it as a horror con
It's true.
or you know what I mean, a sci-fi con.
It being too much of one thing
or
kind of
Comic-Con
pushes other
even.
people out. Like when we go to
Exactly.
some of them, it's all like we grew up in the Star Trek conventions and all that, and it was always Star Trek.
That's all
There was
you
never
saw,
no horror.
right?
Yeah,
Until we
yeah.
found out they were conventions just for horror.
Right.
And then we're like, they have that?
There's no Star Trek.
You know what I mean?
here, though.
But there's no Star Trek here now. What the fuck? Where's our Star Trek? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So we never. So this is like us being like, what if we took peanut butter
Right.
and chocolate? You know what I mean?
Right.
Kind of. I mean, not like we invented it or nothing, but at the
I'm
same
Officer
time.
Reese. What's the problem here?
Right. But at the same time, we're just like,
We took our interests
all the
that the
things.
crowd loves,
Yeah.
that our people
Legit.
love, and we brought it here for them. You know, that's what it is.
And props to everybody who actually stood up and stood with us on it. You know what I mean?
Buck
Because
the
a lot of
trend,
people,
yeah.
and I won't allow him to say their names because he wants to. And
That's
goddamn it,
so bad.
don't say their names. But a lot of people told us to go fuck ourselves. And a lot of people told us they'd be here and told us to go.
It
fuck
just didn't even show.
Fuck
No,
that,
nothing. Just like-
whatever. So, but what I'm saying is props to those who did show because that shows that they not only have love for us, but they have love for the fans, and they have love for their own fans because this type of a production, like you just said, doesn't happen very often, especially in these parts. And I think those guys know it, and their fans know it. We're fans, we know it,
Right.
and I think that's nothing but love and respect on our end to all of them as well for actually showing up. You've seen the weather.
Oh, yeah.
You're from Michigan, you know,
Right.
You guys are
And
from
the
Michigan.
We're from
Michigan-
Muskegon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon
There
me.
you go.
I was
So
being
you
very
know.
presumptuous. Okay, so you know though.
You know.
You came with snow boots on.
Muskegon.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, we were in the west side of Michigan, Muskegon, and we trekked all the way across.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
born with that 4x4 in your blood.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
in there
yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
You're gonna climb the
Absolutely.
sides of the mountains and shit. You know.
Right, right.
So it's like
I got
So
a batarang. It's cool.
yeah, right. It's the weather, man. I'm telling you, and it's like with all that. I told him yesterday. I was like, that was like the last testament from of our faith.
Mother Nature was like,
the
all
weather.
right, let's
Was the
see
weather.
how real it really is.
I was legit pacing in my house, looking out the window,
The last
like
72 hours before the doors literally open were the most stressful times.
literally
of our
bubble
lives.
guts. And I'm like,
Things
oh my
that
god,
happen that nobody
there's gonna be
knows
nobody
about
here. There's
yet.
gonna be just tumbleweeds blowing down the aisles and just people
Insane.
just being like, I knew I should have been, and I'm just thinking to myself like, oh God, please no. And we got here, and there was just so many people like whoop whoop, and like let's do this, and just people just lined up, and just oh my God. And today was like double down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
Man,
Nuts.
That's the one thing I noticed. Like we've gone to since the 2 years we've been covering conventions.
Sure.
The Fridays and the Sundays, it's usually hit or miss.
Yeah.
Right.
And Friday, you guys hit. I feel. I mean,
for the
you
weather
really
weather
did.
providing, I'm very proud. I'm very proud
We're
of the turnout
Saturday
that we had.
goers.
We are.
So
we are
it's
legit.
even hard for us to judge what a Friday or a
He's
Sunday
right.
should be.
That's so right.
But-
You're legit. That is so true.
Right.
Because like every Motor City Comic Con, I'm like, let's go. We're like
Saturday.
Saturday. We're at the door buying our
Right.
day passes and shit. You know what I mean? So it's so
I'm gonna
true.
need 7 hours to do this.
Right. I got 3.5 hours. I gotta go pick my kids up and shit.
Right.
Where's the Deadpool first appearances at? Show me them now. I need CGC 9.6s. Where they at?
New Mutants 98.
See what I'm
for you.
saying? Yeah. Right.
Absolutely.
Damn it.
But
Yes.
I think we did it in a way that was affordable for everyone, yet still
Agreed.
entertaining. You know what I mean? You didn't.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't have to come here with a shitload of money to have fun.
To have fun. And then
You
that
know
was
what
the
I mean?
real part about it. I think that made it good too.
And that's another thing that we're very conscious of. We know what it takes to bring out a family, or if you're
Absolutely.
not bringing out a family, to get a babysitter, and then the gas money. So we try to take all that
And
into
make it truly worth your
consideration.
while to get the whole family
Right.
in the car and make the trek to come out and have it be
So
like
we're gonna charge you
is it-
$30. You better believe we're
It's
gonna
gonna be
fucking
worth
give
your
you
while.
everything.
Yeah,
for
damn
sure.
straight.
Right.
Absolutely.
And it kind of goes back to full circle with the intimacy thing, because this is a very intimate con, especially with the celebrities.
Yeah.
For sure.
And like I said, you don't see that, so you know it shows.
That's
I guess
awesome.
that's my point.
Yeah,
No, for sure.
That's awesome.
For sure. Thank you, man. Yeah, absolutely. And it's like I think that's what's cool about it. I think that's what that may not. Hopefully, maybe will always be its niche. I don't know.
It should be.
I think its niche
We
will
didn't
always
want our
be
guests to come here and be like, I feel like I've sat in this chair behind this backdrop.
a million years. You
I've
know,
just
it's
done
like
this.
right.
We wanted everybody to feel refreshed and a part of something brand new that we take extremely serious.
For sure. Because a lot of these people, obviously, you know, they work the same circuit and stuff
Yeah,
like
they've
that. So
seen
when
it
they
all.
see each other, they, you know, absolutely, and they come in here and they're just
Kevin
like,
Nash was in goddamn Magic Mike doing
"Oh,
the
yeah."
ad.
Right? Like, what the hell, dude?
Like,
what are you
that's
doing in
it.
there,
That's
Nash?
crazy. That dude's sitting over there. That's,
Right.
That's
But
crazy.
at
Right.
the
shit
same
to me.
time, he was also Super Shredder and Ninja Turtles.
He
2
was,
together.
though.
was.
And at the same
So-
time, he was also wearing that tugboat shirt and he was beating up Punisher.
Yeah,
in that
as the
one.
Russian.
And
Yep,
it was Doof
yep.
Ladenhager as Punisher,
Yeah.
too. Remember that one? I never say his name.
Baron
I
Thal,
will break
scoop
you.
slam
What's
you
his
as
name? Doof
Punisher.
Ladenhager. He's like, I will break you. He was
That
Punisher
is
for
his
like 2
name.
seconds. And then Nash.
His
brother is
Ray
Arnold
Stevenson, is that what you're talking
Ladenhager.
about, or is
No.
that Thomas Jane?
Thomas,
Yeah.
it was Thomas
Thomas
Jane.
Jane.
Or I thought it was
Yeah.
fucking Doof Ladenhager was
No.
Thomas Jane.
Yeah,
I was
Thomas
way off.
Jane.
I
Yeah.
stand corrected.
TJ
This
is
man,
what
he
I
knows his
call
movies.
it.
Have you seen? He did a YouTube video. It was like 15 minutes long. It's called Punisher Dirty Laundry.
I did.
It was really
It was rad. It was
interesting.
really good. Like it was hardcore. Like he was like he did so well. I don't know.
I know
let me
exactly what
strike
you're
that.
talking
Let me
about.
strike that and reverse that. He was so immersed. I believe this is my opinion. This is a Jamie Madrock's opinion. I'm not speaking on behalf. I'm not speaking on behalf of Thomas Jane. I hope you have back team, sir. I think that's infected. No, I'm not speaking on behalf of Thomas Jane, but I believe that he was so immersed in the character that when the role was done and the new Punisher movie came out, he was just sitting at home like
He just wasn't the right
he was sitting at
dude.
home twiddling thumbs like I'm Punisher.
He wasn't the right dude.
I'm Punisher. I didn't get the call. I didn't get the call. I still got the props in the garage. You know what? I'll make my own fucking Punisher movie. You call up Tom Schwartz and you tell him get to
That's
my
what he's
house.
doing right
I don't know
now.
who Tom Schwartz is. I assume he's got a camera. They came together. They were fucking like, okay, come on, Jane. I need you on 3 to walk out and look mad and flick a cigarette at me. And he's like, they made it looks fucking real.
Yeah, it's legit.
It looks like
It's
Marvel
legit.
put it out. It's,
Oh, yeah.
it's top shelf. I love it.
It's funny.
cool.
I can feel that like a year ago he got this phone call and was like, "Hello, what? John fucking Barenthal?
Right,
Yeah.
what? Right.
I'm the fucking Punisher."
right. I'm saying, but you can tell, and I think it's shit like that that shows. Like if I was a director and I seen that, and I had some kind of cast, you know, of like a superhero movie or something, I'd
Yeah.
cast him.
Oh, yeah.
Because to me, that shows that you really want it. If you
Yeah.
go on your own dime and you do a whole production just to showcase your talent and show how you want, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
like that
awesome.
kind of
Ryan
shit.
Reynolds
Absolutely.
said they were pushing Deadpool for 10 years. Pushing it.
That scene where he goes into the car and beats the shit
Yeah.
out. That was a 3D imaging at first. with
For a
just his-
while,
Yeah,
for a while,
2
me
years.
and
I've
him
seen
seen
that
that.
a long time
Remember, we
ago.
thought
Yeah,
that was a
years ago.
video game.
Right.
We kept telling everybody, we were like,
Like,
that ain't a
oh.
movie, that's a fucking video. No,
Look at
that's
this,
a movie.
the new
Like,
Deadpool game.
straight up, them graphics are killer, ain't they? Like,
Yeah,
that's a
it's nuts.
fucking video game. They're like, it is.
Because it was like after you saw that scene in Blade 2 where they had the
Yeah.
fighting scene in front of the lights and you seen that scene like, okay, it can work.
It
And
can
not
work.
really look cheesy.
Right, but when he slams that guy and he does that wrestling move and he puts him, it looks like a video game.
It's the speed.
It really
How
is. And he
fast
hits
he
the
goes up
ground
and
and the
down.
dust. It's like,
Yes. I didn't
some
like
of it,
that.
I don't care
He
for
hits
that.
him with
Too
like
much
the
overdone.
spin kick up and then down. It's
I like
too
some.
quick.
I like the realistic. I like realistic shits.
Yeah.
Although I say that at the same time, Cable's got a gun the size of you. It's a big vacuum. But I like the realistic shit.
Right.
Whatever.
No, you can
Who-
buy
who
that at
makes-
Walmart.
Yeah, with the vacuum gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's by Dyson.
Yeah.
They have a Dirt Devil version. It's
Yeah.
just not as good.
Right,
Candy
right.
bag.
It's a
It's a little
Candy
handy-
bag.
cheaper. It's a little better price point. Oh shit, that's fucking.
So
great.
as going back to things that work,
Mhm.
this con was just I'm just blown away. We have had the time of our lives, and we've been asking people. We've been tomorrow we're gonna take some testimonials and
Nice.
see,
Awesome, man.
and
Thank
see
you,
how
man.
everybody
Right
you know
on.
how they feel. You know we wanna know the negatives as well as the positives.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And
And
so do
so-
we.
yeah,
So do we.
we're
So we
just
can
talking
perfect
about
that.
it.
Yeah, and-
That's the
and-
things.
And this convention, I feel you're not gonna get very many negatives.
I mean, hey, hopefully, you know what I mean.
I really
Aside
feel
from things
that.
that we can't control, like the weather.
Right.
Like I can't do. I mean, you know, I don't
Right.
have a fucking wizard wand or nothing. I'm like Harry Potter that shit away or nothing.
Right.
You know, but
The
whatever.
light
Fuck
bulb
off
in your
against-
room.
Right, hey,
don't
fuck
work.
off
Right.
again. Yeah, I'm like that.
Fuck
Poof. Right. If I could do that, it would be golden. But yeah, aside from that, though,
Calm down, Dumbledore.
if I could do it, it would be great. Holy
No, I
shit.
think everything that was out of our control
Right.
was out of our control.
But I'd be interested to hear though, because again, those are the types of
We
things
wanna
that we
know it.
want to perfect.
Yes.
Because those are the guys that we are. We want to make sure that we keep just getting
We're
better.
very
and better
critical
and
of
better.
ourselves. We overthink everything.
We do. That's why they tell us to get out of rooms sometimes, because we'll sit there and we'll pick the fucking shit apart,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Will you just leave? They're gonna be here. It's never gonna see the
You
light of
can't
day."
just make a commercial.
You
You
can't
can't,
just
just make an ad. It's
Nope.
like, well,
Nope.
the drop shadowing.
All
The
right,
drop
right.
shadowing.
Is that 300 DPI? Because
Right.
You can see.
Can we blow it up?
pixelation.
Like, we're just,
They're just like, you know what? Don't
We
you have
give a
home to go
shit,
to?
man.
Like, we give too many shits.
we give a shit.
Yeah, we do. We really do.
Hey, that's always a good thing.
It really is.
super important. So, and you know what? We still got one more day left, guys.
Yes.
We do indeed.
So, we don't want to keep you. We'll cut this interview, but thank you so much for having us for
Thank
press.
you.
It
Thank you,
was-
man.
That
Appreciate you.
fucking
brother.
shirt
man.
is
Pleasure
so
to meet you guys.
gangster,
I
brother.
Let me get them
appreciate
shirts,
it.
man.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
shit. Yes.
I got a
Oh, my
couple
God.
shirts for
That's
you guys,
rad.
though.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll keep you guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some shirts as well.
I must
too.
ask this: do you own a Batman Uno game? Since the Gathering 2007, I have been trying to give you this game. I have it here today.
I do not have a Batman game.
Well, guess what? You do now.
I got
What the-
this
oh,
fucking
shit.
crazy
Hell
Uno
yeah.
game, dude.
Thank you.
All
High
right,
five
all
for
right,
that.
all
That's a
right,
high
all
five.
right.
That's shit.
So we're gonna get the fuck out of here so this guy can get his damn game. So
And if I
peace
pull a
out.
draw forward, all of y'all gonna go to break.
Oh, they
Bam!
they got a special card called the Joker's 3 in this game.
Wow.
And if there's 3 people, I can go. You draw a card, you draw a card, and you draw a card.
Damn!
Yeah, it's
Slap
sexy.
it down.
It's
You
done
sexy
changed
as
the
fuck.
game,
It's
my
sexy as
dude.
fuck. So
Mm.
we're gonna get out of here, Gabbers. We got one more day left. Demented duo Twiztid here. MNE fucking showing the love. Catch you guys later.